What up, Libras, my fellow air sign? What's up with you? Libras, if you're a person who lets people back into your life when you know they're toxic and manipulative, understand that it's because you have been psychologically conditioned. These are people who manipulate you based on knowing your emotional needs. You hold on to the possibility of these people changing. When somebody takes you through a pattern of treating you good and then treating you bad, they are conditioning you to chase the positive high. And it's so you can constantly depend on them for validation, for happiness. You got to understand the manipulation tactics of these people, these messed up people out here. Let's get right into the reading. Hey Libra, what's up? What's up, fellow air sign? I'm Net. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. So Libras, this is your reading, but this reading will not and cannot resonate with every single Libra who pressed play. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, don't try to force it to. I'm going to say a protection incantation over your reading real quick, Libra, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here, and with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe, ashe, ashe. The title of this video is Decoding the Lie. I'm a changed person. The toxic return. All right, let's get into the starting energy of the reading. Excuse me. The starting energy of the reading for Libra. Also, again, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the videos. If you have friends and family that's into zodiac signs and tarot card readings, tell them about She Got Them Tarot Cards. Tell them they will love it over here. If you're not a Libra and you're a cross watcher, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate you all the same. One more shuffle. Starting energy of the reading for Libra. I feel like I'm picking up a Libra man with a lot of money that have like two women. One woman is classy and reserved. That's the one you want to keep at home and put away. The other woman is the one you go to masquerade parties with and do all the wild stuff with. She's younger than the other woman. I don't see marriage to this other woman, but I do see a commitment. Be careful though. This younger woman, she has energy of not being able to be trusted. She could try to set you up because she knows you have a lot of money. And the card definitely say false person. So be careful. And the younger lady on this card, she got some very sneaky eyes. Be careful. Let's get into your first oracle message. First oracle message for Libra. First oracle message for Libra. One more shuffle. First oracle message for Libra. Somebody is mentally overwhelmed. Whatever you keep thinking about is overstimulating you. It could be making you panic. I'm saying you can't sleep. This could be about a situation you feel you didn't get closure from, and you keep thinking about it. It's like you want answers about a situation that you were in with somebody, but they left it in the air. Somebody could have told you like, oh, we'll talk about it, but it's been a while ago, and you haven't heard from this person since then. Let's get into your second oracle message. Second oracle message for Libras. Second oracle message for Libras. One more shuffle. Second oracle message for Libra. Libra, if you've been wondering if certain people are loyal to you, you're about to find out they are. Or if you want to know if you're being cheated on, for some of y'all, your person is not cheating on you. Your boyfriend or girlfriend is committed to you and faithful. I'm also seeing that somebody's relationship is divinely protected. So maybe you pray over your relationship a lot, or there's someone out there praying over your relationship for you because they want what's best for you. But this could also mean that you have friends and family around you that's loyal to you as well. All right. Let's get into your third oracle message. Third oracle message for Libras. Third oracle messages for Libras. One more shuffle. Third oracle message for Libras. It's a message that you have a special purpose in life. Like everybody have a purpose in life, but it looks like yours is very unique. So if you've been feeling pulled to do something specific, or you feel pulled to go in a certain life direction, that could be your calling. Some kind of information could be coming to mind, or you could be having certain memories. That's all part of the process of guiding you to your life purpose. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. All right, let's check the sound real quick. We're going to get into the last part of your reading, Libras, the tarot, where we get all the tea and the juicy stuff. Okay. Messages that I need to relate to Libras. What are the messages that I need to relate to the Libras? One more shuffle. Messages that I need to relate to Libra. Let's see. Y'all have the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, Chariot card reversed, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the cards are saying that you're very connected to your intuition, guided by your intuition. You have a habit of letting silence reveal the truth in every situation. It could be a truth about something that happened in your past. You're waiting to be exposed. This could be the thing that's on your mind. Maybe you want to know the truth about somebody you were in. It could be that you want to know the truth about somebody you were in a past romantic relationship with, or you just want to know the truth about why someone did something. But it does not have to be that. Take what resonates. I feel like you feel that someone owes you the truth. And you could be pushing up on somebody to admit something or explain something or help you understand why they did something, help you understand why they did something. But you staying stuck on this is just holding you back in life and stopping you from moving on. You're confused about something. This could be causing you to have emotional instability. But I do see things getting better for you and the wheel of life turning in your favor. So focus on that. That tells me that for the most part, you're a good person. You have prosperity, wealth, abundance, and opportunities coming to you. And of course, when people hear you doing good for yourself and getting all this money and opportunities, they come creeping back in your life, because I see whoever this is that didn't give you closure is going to try to come back when they hear about all this good stuff happening for you. And it's because they know they still have some emotional control over you. This person know you'll let them back in your life because you're desperate for closure. That's their way in. So you see how conniving people can be. This really happens like in real life. That's why I tell people closure is a joke and it's something that you can actually give yourself. But this is somebody you have a hard time detaching from emotionally. You have a hard time walking away from this person. Even though it's not somebody who gives you the emotional fulfillment you deserve, for some reason you cannot walk away because you're emotionally invested in a toxic and unhealthy way. You're very emotionally attached to and emotionally dependent on whoever this person is. Knight of Pentacles means this person is strategic and patiently waited for the right time to reach out to you and bait you back into this toxic cycle, strung you along just enough to keep that door open. Seeing this Queen of Pentacles, though, I honestly feel like you have outgrown this person. I feel like you have matured. You're focusing on maintaining your financial freedom and having stability in your life, staying peaceful and living comfortable. I really think you just want an explanation for something. And once you get it and you're satisfied with that, you're going to go about your business and put it behind you. You just need a reason why this person did something to you. Be careful not to get caught up in that, because that's another trap. Sometimes there is no reason for why people do things to you. Some people are just trifling. Okay. Let's get into your final messages. Y'all reading is something else, my fellow air sign Libra. Okay. Final messages for Libra. What are the final messages for my Libras? One more shuffle. What are the final messages for my fellow air sign Libra? Let me see what y'all got for your final messages, my fellow air signs. Okay, y'all have 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles reverse, the World card, High Lord of Cups reverse, Temperance card reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Knights of Cups, and the High Priestess came out again, which I love. That is a good sign. It's some things that's about to happen in your life really fast. Okay? Some of y'all could be catching flights. It could be for business or pleasure. I'm also seeing fast communication, emails, letters in the mail, text messages, phone calls. So this could be about business. But be careful about people who come to you with business offers, because I'm seeing a group of people in business that's corrupt, or they're operating illegally. Or it could be, if you get in business with them and do better than them, they're going to start getting jealous and envious and start acting weird towards you, playing with your money, all that BS. That toxic cycle with that person from your past is over, though, with the World card in the upper right, or it's going to be. It needs to be, because you're about to be pushed to higher levels and you're about to do big things. The card is like a woman floating up to the sky, which to me means a person who's ascending to higher levels in life, ascending to a higher consciousness, and ascending to the very best version of their self that low vibrational people don't understand. You can't take people like that with you when you're ascending to those kind of levels. You have to leave that person where they're at, or leave people like that where they are. High Lord of Cups reverse makes me feel like you learned not to let this person emotionally manipulate you anymore, because you learned not to operate in your emotions, but with your intellect. Operate in the reality of what you know to be true about this person, because your emotions for somebody can have you blinded, and it can have you in denial to what's really going on. There will always be an imbalance between y'all, because both of y'all are operating in two different kinds of energies. Y'all have two different kind of spirits. It will always be conflict, because this is somebody who wants emotional control over you. You are the zodiac sign of balance, Libra. You have the scales. But this person is always tipping those scales, because this is a chaos demon. This is a person who thrives off of imbalance. So y'all will never be right together. But I'm telling you, with this Queen of Pentacles coming out again, you good. You're over it. You're all about your money, having a nice, clean beautifully decorated, cozy home, being content financially in any other way, having security and stability and protecting your peace. Like that's what type of time you on, Libra. Knight of Cups is this idiot trying to slither back and trying to emotionally manipulate you, but don't have good intentions at all. So don't be fooled. Like the High Priestess said, you have good intuition, so you know what this person is up to. Okay? The last thing I'm going to say to you, yeah, the High Priestess is the last card. I'm telling you. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to those gut feelings. Pay attention to how you feel when you're around somebody. Pay attention to how you feel when you're on the phone with somebody. Pay attention to all those little feelings. When something is not right, your instincts are going to kick in because this is a Libra who is tapped in. You have a very strong connection with your intuition, and that is so good. You don't know how good that is. You know, you'll be good in any situation as long as you pay attention to your instincts and intuition when they're trying to warn you. You are going to be so good, Libra. Okay? Libras, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the video so the channel can grow. If you're not a Libra and you're a cross watcher, thank you for your support of the channel. I do appreciate you all the same. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. Is out.